And the only way to get to all of them is to keep it moving. If you want to discuss the trade, you say hit the brakes. If not, me and Method Man jump in the minivan and keep it moving. Jalen, the Heat have upgraded. Keep it moving or hit the brakes?
Hit the brakes.
The Heat acquired Victor Oladipo, sending Olynyk and others away. Jalen, what do you think this means in terms of their contention in the Eastern Conference?
I know substantial moves get made in the league after trade deadline when I make matter-of-fact statements. And the dance I was doing was Young Jock. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. It's going down. Hey, here's what I want to tell you, Jacoby. Kevin Durant hasn't played basketball in a long time.
Been a long time.
Giannis has looked terrific for the Bucks. The Celtics still trying to figure it out on the interior, and the Sixers didn't go get Kyle Lowry. What yesterday told me is that the Miami Heat are my favorite to not win the East.
Whoa! Whoa! The Miami Heat are your favorite to win the Eastern Conference above the Nets, above the Bucks, above the Sixers.
Yes, sir. And here's why. They didn't have to give up Tyler Hero, who was terrific in last night's game, or Duncan Robinson, who we know is one of the best catch and shoot players in the league. They're getting healthy. You see how they played with Jimmy and Bam. They added Ariza for defense and tenacity. And then you add Victor Oladipo in the final year of his contract? You don't think he's gonna be motivated to ball on a playoff team and be the difference against those squads we just talked about after the work he put in the Eastern Conference as a member of the Pacers? If I see KD back playing like Iceberg Slim and shooting trades from the suburbs, talk to me then. But
all right, you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna change your mind.
Right now,
I guarantee you're gonna walk this one back.
Miami Vice, baby. Miami Vice.
And another thing to keep an eye on is LaMarcus Aldridge has been rumored as someone who would potentially also join Victor Oladipo in joining the Miami Heat. We'll keep an eye on that. And Jalen, team in the Western Conference also tried to leapfrog themselves into contention yesterday. Of course, I'm talking about the Nuggets. Not only did they get JaVale McGee, they also got Aaron Gordon from the Magic. What impact will this have on the Western Conference standings?
The hood tried to protect rap music. Even EPMD had a song called Keep the Crossover. Then it went mainstream, and of course everybody made more money, but then the art form got away from us. You know how much I love the Joker. And I'm just gonna tell everybody, don't come jumping on the bandwagon now, because this edition is now gonna put him in legit position, you ready for this? To win MVP this year.
Oh!
That's right, I said it. KD's been injured, Steph's injured, LeBron's now injured, Embiid's now injured. James Harden played his first 9 or so games in Houston. He's a legit part of the conversation. Dame Dollar is legitimate in this part of the conversation. Giannis is legit. However, if the Joker is throwing lobs to Aaron Gordon and JaVale McGee, I'm trying to tell you, ain't the Joker the only guy in the league to lead his team in basically every statistical category? I'm trying to tell you, when we look up at the end of the year, it's gonna be a 2-player race. The Joker and the Greek Freak for MVP.
So you think that the addition of Aaron Gordon and JaVale McGee really make him the front runner for the MVP? Do you say that because it will impact where they are in the standings? Because I think the MVP is going to come down to, because there's so many candidates, which team is highest in their conference. Do you think that Gordon has that kind of impact for this Nuggets team?
I'm about to do the Aaron Gordon revelation, and most people who don't get a chance to watch other than the 4 or 5 teams that get played on national TV and the other 5 or 6 players that get talked about on national media. Aaron Gordon is really good at basketball. He can defend multiple positions. He has an underrated handle. He's an improved 3-point shooter, and he's a fantastic, wonderful, amazing athlete. And when you're gonna introduce your offense via your center, that means that the paint is gonna be open for cutters, for slashers. That's what he does. JaVale McGee, where he's gonna be? Dunk spot, catching lobs, blocking shots, getting them out in transition. This is more assists. This improves Denver in the win column. Now the Nuggets have a legit chance to see one of their players win MVP this year.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the Orlando Magic do not have a player that's going to win MVP this year. They basically traded everybody. Keep moving or hit the brakes.
And didn't they start the season like 6-0 and 6-1 or something like that?
Yeah.
Keep it moving, man.
We'll keep it moving.
We keep it moving. We keep it moving.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.